So Jacob here from North Star Hunting. Aaron and I are just getting down into this bluff country out here and down in southeastern Minnesota. I have a lease out here that I have yet to actually go and scout it. And so what we're going to do is kind of scout some of that land, some public land. I also have to spray a couple food plots that we have, our fall food plots that we're going to kill all the weeds. But it is dang near August 1st, and this is when we actually get out and really start putting the cameras out, because a lot of these bucks are almost fully developed. And we're going to also put some nutrition out in Wisconsin tomorrow. So yeah, stick with us, and if you haven't got out yet, get out. All right, guys. Well, we're down here just a little ways out of Winona, head down to our lease, and unfortunately, on the way down here, I got a call that some land that I've been hunting for like the last 5-6 years is by a new owner, and I can't hunt it anymore. So that's really a bummer. Oh well, just have to find something else, I guess. Huh. Here we just got down to the food plot, down in the valley here, and looks like it's been sprayed. Not much to spray, but we're gonna go do one more round through it with some grass and weed killer, and that way when we come down here to seed it with the fall food that we plan to plant in here, should be good to go. So we just got done doing the food plot behind me. You can kind of see here, I'll tap on the screen. So basically what we've done is taken some, like a Roundup weed killer, and we have this right down below. You can see I've got a 20-gallon sprayer, and I'm just running it through here, and it's so thick in here with the weeds that what I ended up doing is making a dual pass to ensure that these weeds get killed. So that way when we come here and want to plant it, we'll be good to go. So anyway, and now we're headed out here to do a little scouting in another spot of our lease, and just checking, seeing what signs out there. Gonna put a camera out. There's a couple cameras already up on the property that we're gonna go check and make sure that, and see what kind of bucks and stuff that we got out there. But Aaron and I are here in the woods scouting. I've never been here before, neither has he. We don't know much about it. This is part of our lease, and what we're doing to try to find where these deer are is we're looking for areas where there's a lot of deer traffic, and what you also look for is you look for, you know, their waste and stuff too, because if you can find that area, that means that they're in that area. And right here, you can see this right here is that's a trail, a real nice beaten trail coming down the south side of this hill. South sides of these hills too can be really good, just because that's where it's going to get a lot of sunlight all day long. When it gets colder and stuff, deer like to come down, bed on the edge of these hills and keep their bodies up. So things to know when looking and scouting, kind of helps out a little bit. So
following the trail that we found a cross trail, and we were looking for a place that we could possibly set up a stand just inside the field line here. And we found a tree that we can probably get up 15 feet or so. We're gonna have some branches hiding us there and some good background, so we can stay concealed from movement when these deer are looking at us coming up the hill.
just amazes me how these deer can go straight up these hills and stuff like it's nothing. Where do you want to get up? There we go, right over here. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's really steep up there. So it's just a big, huge ravine in here. Up behind me this way, that's where we just came from. There's a bunch of cross trails in there, and we just put a camera up there, and hopefully we'll see some deer, but there's a lot of sign going through there. Exactly what you're looking for when it comes to, you know, finding a good spot to hunt. Just getting out to the bean plot here, and it's looking great. The beans are coming up. They're all over in here. And yeah, it looks really good. You can see right behind me. It's our nice little food plot. And I'll show you this here. You can see where the deer have been just mowing away at the top of the beans. You see how the tops are nipped off? Overall, I'd say it was a pretty good day. We got a couple cameras out. I have a few of these mobile cameras just because it's a 3-hour trek for me to get down here, so I don't get down as often to be able to check them. And having them mobily sent to you is kind of addictive. But anyways, we just got back from where the beans were, and they're looking great. And then also we chased a couple of deer out of there, so pretty cool to see deer in there. Had a couple coyotes in there that were mowing away. So, but the apple trees have apples on them. The beans are there. There's clover. It's looking like a great spot, and just tons of deer. It's a good exciting feeling to see that.